Welcome back. This reading will be for Pisces for the rest of the month of March and of April 2026. So if you are a Pisces, stay tuned. If you're new to my channel, my name's Kristen. I'm a healer, psychic, intuitive, and also a spiritual coach. All right, let's get into the reading. Okay, Pisces, the first thing I'm picking up is there's some conflict at work for some of you guys. Feel like there's been some arguments, some fighting with maybe coworkers or a manager. You're definitely, or this could be some other institution or something else you're involved with. But there has been some chaotic energy here and some challenges in the past. Has been a specific issue with a coworker or a manager. Definitely there could be multiple people involved, but I definitely see a specific issue with somebody at your workplace or at whatever institution you're involved with. For whatever reason in the past, you weren't very understanding, but I feel like you're coming around now. So you might be trying to be more understanding now of this situation and trying to be more invested and involved with your fellow coworkers or managers and trying to bring the peace within the organization. So I feel like you're more receptive now than you were prior. This could have affected your stability here. It might have something to do with money. It could, or just, could be that you had to give something up at your workplace and it was hard for you to let go of that. This could be a position. This could be some of your duties or tasks. This could be you've been demoted. Okay, they're telling me there was definitely a misunderstanding in the past, and I feel like you're starting to move past that now, which is great. And I think you realize that now that you were getting in your own way. But at the time, it seemed very real. It seemed like you were being kind of shafted or, I don't know, like people were plotting against you, something along those lines. Yeah, so this could have been some stubbornness on your part. Some of your own inner demons were triggered. And I feel that we have the end of the cycle now. So there's a rebirth now at this workplace or this, institution that you're involved with, or this community, whatever you want to call it. Okay. But it's some kind of, a coming together of other people, including yourself. And I feel that this is slowly starting to be resolved now. And you might have some more freedom now in your expression to do your creative things that you do at work. So you might have some more, you might be able to do some of the things that you weren't able to do prior. So there has been some kind of shift, possibly where there was some kind of like an agreement made between you and the manager or the owner or the staff, okay? Where I do feel that you're a little bit more involved now than what you were before. So things may have been taken away from you. Now you're able to get some of that work back, possibly for some of you. Okay, yeah. So they're telling me it was some kind of dream that came crashing down. Something that you really wanted that was, a desire of yours. Maybe this was a promotion or something along those lines. And this, came crashing down. And I don't feel that you got this promotion or this, dream of yours. I don't feel that it came true. However, I do feel that there has been some adjustments made that have made you feel a little bit more comfortable at work. So I'm quickly going to show you guys the cards. We have the first card, the Misser. Projections, so projecting your own stuff onto other people. We have harmony, beyond the illusion, so there is harmony beyond the illusion. We are the world. Okay, there's definitely fighting, so some chaotic energy, some aggressiveness or tension, upset, anger. We have clinging to the past, so I feel like you're coming out of this where before you were clinging to whatever happened. You're trying to be more understanding with those involved at your institution or your workplace. We have receptivity, okay, sharing, okay, so trying to be a part of something, a group, and trying to be accommodating. We have the rebirth card and totality, which is kind of like working as a team, as a, a business. We have completion. Okay, so I feel that whatever happened has ended now. And then we have creativity. So I am getting that there's more, you're able to be involved more than before. But definitely there was a lot of intensity when your dream didn't take place. So it caused a big time problem because you were so looking forward to this dream. You had such high expectations for this dream, and I feel that it didn't happen for you. It didn't come through. Maybe you lost that promotion, whatever it may be, but your world fell apart, and I feel that that has changed now. You're starting to adjust, or if you're in the situation now, then this is what the outcome will be. So I feel you had a very hard time getting along, or fitting in with the what's it called? Okay, fitting in with the culture. So it definitely took some conditioning in order to, feel that you fit in with this culture. Feel there has been some sadness, or you are sad about about this situation. Okay, I do feel this could be still some present energy, but I feel like it was definitely the past energy where you felt left out. You felt in the cold. Okay, you felt isolated, sad, upset. Okay, you may have cried here. See, at a point you felt very alone. Okay, and maybe like you didn't fit in with the culture. Okay, you felt kind of like left out in the cold. Okay, I'm getting two things. So there might be a trip coming up, or yeah, there might be a trip coming up where you are able to participate with others at your workplace, okay, which would be really good to improve things even more, and to connect with other people and to build a relationship. Or it could like work travel or something like that. So definitely take advantage of this if this is the case. Now, for others of you, what I'm getting is you may have missed out on an opportunity to participate in a travel plan with other people at your workplace. Okay, and then I'm actually getting a third message here that some of you need to take a trip away to get perspective on your situation at work. Okay, but there's definitely one of those three scenarios. Now, if you are in the situation where you missed out on an opportunity, I feel that that has left you feeling guilty, that maybe you missed out on whatever this was at work, okay, that you were a part of or that you wanted for yourself, that dream. I feel that you feel because you missed out on this traveling opportunity that you missed out on your dream, and that's why it didn't happen for you, and you're feeling guilty about it. And you're comparing yourself to other people or whoever else that received that promotion or what you wanted, okay? So I feel that you feel that if you would have taken this trip and participated, that and participated with others, that you would be having your dream come true, basically. So your abundance would be, really good right now in your life. Okay, but you have that guilt that you missed out. So you're comparing what happened in the past to what happened now to what you should have done in the past. Okay, so now we're going to get some advice from Spirit. Okay, so Spirit's actually telling me you're in a better position now, even though it's difficult to fully understand that, because the change that would have happened in your life that you wanted, this big dream, would have caused you a lot of stress. So I feel like you're actually in a better position now, because in the other position, you would have had so many balls to juggle and so many obstacles and so many things going on all at once. Chaotic energy, multitasking, okay, being demanded of to do things. So I feel that this change is actually a blessing in disguise, that you have more freedom and you'll have more adventure going forward in your life, where you can take more trips, you can enjoy life more, you'll have more freedom. Okay, so it's actually a blessing. Even though you haven't seen it that way, that's what Spirit wants you to know. and more creativity.